So before using the SFTP functions, we need to have a ftp connections.config file in our runner folder. So let me show you the ftp connections.config file. So this file is nothing but the details of the SFTP connection. So it has the host name, username, password, and the fingerprint. So the host name, username, and the password is given from the client side, and the fingerprint is generated by us using config editor.exe. Once we generate this fingerprint, we have to paste it in the ftp connections.config file, and we have to save the file. And once this process is done, we can now use the SFTP functions to download and upload the files. SFTP stands for Secure File Transfer Protocol. In layman's language, it's nothing but a place or a location where you can store your files or data, and which is very much secure. So as implementation team, our task would be to download these files or data and use it for our automation process. So for doing it, we have three major functions. One is ftp list directory.sk, second is ftp download.sk, and third one is ftp upload.sk. So I'm going to show you all the three functions. So first function is ftp list directory.sk. So what it does is it will give you a list of all the files present in the SFTP. So let me show you the effects of the function. So this is the effects of the ftp list directory.sk function. So in this, first argument is connection name. So connection name means the name of the SFTP from where we have to download the files. So the second argument is directory path. Directory path means the path in which our data or the files are stored. The third argument is file name or pattern. So basically it is whether it is the optional argument where you can give it or leave it blank. So if you give it the you have to mention the type of file type. So it is either .csv or .xls or .text, whatever you want. Now the fourth argument is recursive. So recursive means whether you want to download the files from all the subfolders present in the main folder or only the files present in the main folder. So if you give it true, it will download from all the subfolders, and if you give it false, it won't download from the subfolder, it will just download from the main folder. Now the fifth argument is file parameter 1 and the next is file parameter 2. So basically file parameter 1 and parameter 2 means what all details you need of the file. So most of the times we need file name and file path. So in parameter 1 we can give file name or file path, and in parameter 2 we can give file name or file path. The second function in the list is ftp download.sk. So as the name suggests, ftp download is used to download the files from the SFTP. So I will show you the effects of the function. This is the effects of the ftp download.sk function. In it, the first argument is connection name, which is same as ftp list directory.sk, which is the name of the SFTP. The second is source path. So this argument will be the output of the first function, that is ftp list directory.sk, which gives us the file path of the file in the SFTP. So the third argument is destination path. So destination path is the path where we have to download the file. Fourth and the fifth argument, that is destination folder and source folder, are optional and are left to be blank. So once we click OK here, we will download the file from the SFTP to our desired folder. Now the third function in the list is FTP upload, which is exactly opposite of the FTP download. So FTP upload is used to upload a file from our PC or laptop to the SFTP. So let me show you the effects of the function. So as you can see, it is the same as FTP download.sk, which so only thing here would change will be the source path and the destination path. So in this source path would be the file location in our PC or the shared drive file location, and the destination path would be the location of the SFTP.